Whoa! Let's play a game against Jiao from Germany. We'll just play the opening really quickly. Not spend too much time on it. Main idea is to delay and wait and see which pawn he wants to break, e5 or c5, and accordingly choose what setup to go for. The pawn push forward setup, for example, works well when he plays e5. But had he played c5, then I probably wouldn't have pushed it up. This push up with this g4 idea and knight here, that all together forms a really powerful attack that stymies one of the typical counterplay ideas that black might have. But now it's difficult to figure out the next move, whether to go for this. Feels like a bit of a soft move. Okay. So we want to keep our bishop on because he's helping to stifle that break. And we would like to kick this knight out, but we're worried about knight hopping in here too, right? That would be quite a nuisance. It's already a nuisance here though. This guy's a nuisance. Maybe we have to settle for having a nuisance around. And perhaps I can move my bishop here next move then. And win a pawn in the process. Should he land his knight there, but he's pre-landed it. Pre-landed it. Oh. Okay. Now we gotta hope we can trap him. We can't exactly trap him though. The best we can do is win a pawn back in return. The whole game has slipped out of hand a little bit. Even this isn't quite on the cards because of this move here. So let's just kill it, hold it together, and then recapture back. But now I've got to prioritize other ideas. Like this pawn, I have to make sure I'm able to win it back eventually, obviously, but I also got to keep myself open to the other possibilities because the game is not going to hinge around this pawn. It's going to hinge around bigger things. I need to have an answer to the rook check. I guess knight back should be okay, but it's not ideal. This bishop can come in then after that. This is maybe what we were hoping to see. Maybe. But without that light squared bishop, the dynamics are definitely different here with this break. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, well, let's take this one. Do we take another? Maybe so. Maybe I do need to get the game a little bit amped up in order to give myself a better shot. So a little bit more tactical. It puts my king in a vulnerable position, potentially, but gives me a few more fighting chances. I was soon going to win this back, and we're going to try to exert some pressure on this king, but we know it's not really there. Maybe try to jump the knight in here and see if it can become an asset. I think we deliver. We kill this first. Then we jump this in here, and we have the check to win the rook should he capture. He does. So we have tactically outspun him there towards the end of the game. And now it should be an easy win. He should not. Uh, now it should be an easy win. Just try to deflect the pieces away. This bishop is rather well handled. Okay. See the Nash equilibrium. It follows. There's a symmetrical overlay when dealing with the Nash equilibrium. You'll often find there's a balance in the way the pieces flow together. This is maybe over pushing it a tad with some of these cute little moves. We're just trying to make it. Oh, that's good. All right. Now we'll mop it up quickly. All right. Good game. What to say about it? I messed up big time over here. Wasn't really any problem until I just got so annoyed by that knight that I played a3, knowing already that it wasn't the optimal move to play. Intuitively, I kind of knew that. Probably best here is to just ignore them. Just ignore them. Let them be. Let them do their thing. And maybe, like, what should white do here, actually? How do you push forward in this position? How do you what to do here? It's never been clear for me. Like, I can make a nice looking structure, but how to actually take it further than that, it's always been a mystery. So let's just see where we were here. It's around an even game. And here we are. And now the idea, okay, f3, I get it. f3 is a balanced move. Fine. What happens after f3? Queen c8. And now, is h6 really an idea? See, that's the question I'm wondering. Is h6 really a good move here? And it seems like it's hard for even a computer to, when it's put its finger down on it. Although it does give it a mild edge in practical games, this seems to not really work. So, is it not going to think any deeper than this? Hey, think a bit deeper, bro. It's okay. We want you to think deeply on this one. Because I really don't know what to play here. Castling, queen d2, h6, they're all equal, equal, equal. I don't get it. So how do you know where which one to do? All right. I guess I'm not going to get the answers here today. All of them are just equal. All right. Equality for all. I gotta go. Bye.